Hello again everyone, we are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Starbound, another mod spotlight here tonight. And as you can see, we are bringing back, well, you may be familiar with good old Sir Titanius here from the multiplayer co-op series of Starbound I was running with Alcedo a while back. But today I figured, why not let him come back for a bit of fun and merriment as we, first of all, that up there. And, here we are. A little bit of health is probably in order. Anyway, as we check out a couple more mods. We're playing in the stable build tonight because these mods don't play very well right now with the current nightly. Anyway, we have the, first of all, we have the Oddish, Autic? However you want to pronounce that. Basically, all kinds of cool vehicles. It comes with this lovely kiosk right here, dealership. There we are. And repair kiosk. Autic vehicles, making... What was that saying? Something about... I didn't quite catch that. Pretty cool, though, huh? Anyway. Oh, dear. Well, that's clearly not mine. But yeah, there's, you can buy sort of like object versions of them, as well as the actual vehicle controllers down here. And there's, as you can kind of see here, there's all kinds of different vehicles. Very fancy. In all kinds of different colors. Anyway, but, you know, we also have this lovely, lovely dozer here. Or, oh dear. But apparently, sometimes you end up making terrible, terrible mistakes and accidentally destroying the dealership that you were trying to buy all your vehicles from. So let's, plop that back in there. Maybe repair the dealership if we can. There we go. Anyway, apparently... Oh, I'm missing something with this vehicle. I know it. Probably a button I could be pressing. Like, there's some reason it's not digging through this. But, anyway, that's a quick look at that. But, you know, sometimes when you're digging, you... Okay, I seem to be able to dig through this. As we make our way into the bowels of the earth. Definitely makes digging a lot easier. As you can see here, we're just digging away. Beautiful, isn't it? Just get a massive tunnel, get all that work. Just take care of it, right? Just real simple, like real smooth. This is gonna make, like a mod like this really makes all your underground tunneling needs so much simpler. Would you not agree? It's pretty awesome. As you can see, we're just kind of flying on down here. We're making excellent time. Just beautiful. Very, very good stuff. Very good. However, having said that, sometimes you need something with a little bit more, how shall we say, oomph to it. And if the small bulldozer is not tickling your fancy for destruction of the underground and your natural environment, well, you're in luck, because I've got a treat for you. 1 second while we get back up to the surface, though. Behold, the large digging machine. This thing is guaranteed to deforest a planet faster than you could say, I don't know, just about anything, really. Just, a bit big, a little cumbersome. Also, if you right-click, you can remove the background blocks, by the way. Hey, stop attacking my ship. Anyway, as I was saying, oh dear. We're a little stuck here. But don't you worry. Don't you worry, we've got this. I mean, this kind of thing is it's a bit more effective, I would say, just looking at this, at leveling the ground rather than necessarily digging into the bowels of the earth, because it can be just a little bit messy sometimes. But, I mean, this will be actually really useful. Like, I'm definitely bringing this mod into play when we get about building our own colony once 1.0 comes out, because this will be very useful for just mass clearing, all kinds of nasty, unfortunate stuff out of the way, so we can have a nice level working field in order to play with. just look at this. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but considering how fast it clears stuff, I'd say that is a minor issue. And overall, just the speed at which we're able to actually bulldoze stuff and demolish things and get our way going on through the bowels of the earth is probably more than acceptable. In fact, there is another mod that we're not showing off today that actually this would work really well with. It's a tram system, because this thing would create a very nice flat surface for a train, and from there you would then end up being able to use the train in a very efficient manner, no doubt. Anyway, it's actually getting kind of laggy here from all the destruction we're causing, so let's actually get back for a second. We'll drive home in style in our uh-oh. There we go. Oh god. Also good for creating underground highways. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh mercy. Strictly speaking, I was not looking for... Oh dear. Okay, so there are some performance issues. But again, we're playing all the way back on the current stable, which is, of course, a little messy when it comes to optimization and stuff, so this isn't too unexpected or anything that... Oh dear. I will admit, though, this is not quite the model I was looking for. I mean, it has a truck in the back. Come on. Power up! Alright, it doesn't want to power up. But that's okay. Overall, that's pretty good. Let's take a look at a couple different vehicles, shall we? Please don't place bananas into the Audic controller slot. Alright, I don't know why I would. So as you can see, we got a couple different colors. Let's, there we are, this is probably more my speed. Well, actually, that was not the controller, was it? Let's get this. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Let's have a look, shall we? Spawn in a couple of these babies. Let's see, what do we got here? We have our Diva, Kookaroos, our Meow Blue, our Rar. Some of these are actually boats, if I'm not mistaken, so I should probably be careful, since we're not actually on an ocean planet. We've got a Torque, a Work, good for working in, no doubt. And that's actually it for now. Alright. Oh dear. Clear up some inventory space here. We got... Alright, let's see here. Take up some of that. Some of this. Some of that. You also notice, no doubt, there are some other intriguing little things sitting in my inventory that we will look at momentarily. Alright, but first of all, first things first. Whoa. Oh god. Oh dear god. Ugh. We're flying! You see, this is definitely what that bulldozer will be good for, is bulldozing nice flat highways so we can actually fly our vehicles in style. Oh dear god. Alright, it's getting a little framey here. Oh dear god. It's too fast! The frames are not enough! Okay, that sure was something, wasn't it? Alright, let's see what else we got. We also got our friendly little... Which one is this? The Meow? Which is not... Oh, there we go. Turn on the headlights, turn off the headlights, turn them back on. Yeah, we've got some of that. I am getting killed here, so I should probably heal off these fellows. There we are. Let's see, we also have our Work, which is a boat. I mean, I can't really do too much with the boat, I'm afraid. But, you know, we got a little look at it. Let's see what else we can take a look at. We've got our Rar, our Karuza, our Stash. Alright, let's see here. Here's our RAR, which is very RAR-y. And unfortunately, I hear some disturbance in the background, so sorry about that. And yeah, you see, unfortunately, in my current accommodations, I have people who, if they get a chance, they try to appear on camera. Which I suppose I shouldn't be so hard on them, but unless I'm hearing things, as I sometimes do. Yeah. Anyway. Just destroyed that. Alright. Alright, 10th time's the charm. Alright, some of these do not want to quite work. There's probably some logic behind that. This is a pretty affordable family-size utility vehicle here. Oh, I'm just destroying everything. Well, that was fun. Anyway, moving along to some other stuff you probably want to see. Here are some intriguing little contraptions here. These are the kind of hidden... These are, like, actually, things that were in the game designed by Chucklefish, like, for mechs and stuff. Basic stuff. Nothing too fancy here. You got your Apex model here. Got its fancy guns. You have the Glitch model here, which also apparently shoots guns. Even though you'd figure, based on this, that it'd shoot some kind of cannon thing. I mean, these were things that were never fully implemented, so we must forgive if they are a little off. Will be interesting to see these things if they actually get eventually fully released into the game. Since having rideable species-unique mechs, just look at the pair on these guys. Like, here I am, some giant 10-foot monstrosity. And they're just like, I can take him, no problem. I mean, given how little damage we seem to be doing, I guess I can't entirely blame them for their optimism, but it's not going to happen. And before we wrap this episode up, I'd like to take a quick revisit of the old mech mods that we looked at in our last mod spotlight, because since we're in the stable, they should be working much nicer now. So I will see you guys at the outpost. Alright, so here we are with everyone's favorite little mechs. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes! It's flying, Ma! Oh, I love that. Oh, that is just so cool. That little thing is awesome. Which one is this? This is the Elite Sigma. I think it is, anyway. Or is this the Elite Sigma? Alright, so same basic model here. Just hold on to that, and you don't get quite as much flight as you do with this one. But you get some flight. Alright, I can't recall it. That's okay. Alright. Some more models. Let's have another look at you, sir. There we are. Oh, yeah. Yes! It actually works! Oh, what's this? What's this? I don't know what it is. I have no idea what this is. Maybe it only fires if I'm actually... Oh! It only fires if it has a valid target. I gotcha. Some kind of like hyper laser drill thing. I gotcha. Intriguing. Up, up, and away! You know, I hope that this thing doesn't just run out of energy. That would be rather unfortunate. And now we're falling. Falling. Oh. Ah, that's beautiful. Man. You know, the other good thing about this video is it really shows how the outpost is going to look different in the next video there. Oh, I also like how, like, there's actually, like, I can't just jump like this and just keep walking. Like, it's kind of hard. I don't know if it's really shown, but I'm holding, like, the movement button after a big jump like that, and I actually stop. And if you're paying attention, you can kind of see that, like, he's got, like, little shocks there as if he's recovering from the impact. That's awesome. I like little touches like that. Alright, here's the big one that looks sort of like Metal Gear Rex. Oh, that's beautiful. Whoa, oh god. Fire away! Right, how does this one work exactly? Okay, so I hold it, and then I release. Gotcha. Gotta say. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing this gun be made a little bit overpowered. In the sense that I feel like a massive railgun like this should do a bit more damage, maybe? Oh, wow. That does a lot more damage. So, yeah, seeing a bit more damage from the railgun would be actually pretty useful, I think. Pretty awesome. Oh, that scattered grenade's really awesome as well. Oh, oh man, this thing actually, it starts pulling up. Kinda hard to keep control. Look at that, we're actually being blown backwards by the force of the rounds escaping. That is awesome. I like it. And away we go. Boom, shakalaka. We got your evasion sort of attack there. Oh, these are gonna be so fun to play with. Oh, I need to get some multiplayer going here with just big ol' mech battles. This is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait until the 1.0 so we can see mods like this. I mean, you know, assuming they keep getting, like, the mod creators keep updating them to account for 1.0. And just seeing that with all the stuff that 1.0 is going to have, and then having all these awesome things in there, and all the stuff that's no doubt going to be made afterwards. And, of course, we have our ever-beloved Yellow Submarine. Awesome. Fire away! Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, so for now, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.